Today we're at Royal Thai Army Golf Club in Bangkok, Thailand. We're playing the East Course. They have 2 courses of 18 holes. Aim of the day is just to practice. We're starting on hole 3 because it's so busy on this day. And the opening shot on this par 5 is a perfect one that finds the fairway. Second shot here, a layup, is a good one too, with the hybrid. Leaving us with just around 100 yards approaching to the green, which we just missed slightly short with the pitching wedge. And chip one on, which rolls out further than intended. And yeah, the par putt misses a long way. Saw my playing partner missed the greenest shot. But anyway, we hold the bogey putt for a solid start to the round. Hole 4, striking X1, hardest hole on this 18 hole set. And our drives in play, finds the first cut to the right. And the reason why it's struggling X1, I think it's just the approach to the green is a nightmare. It's very tricky, water on the right and huge bunkers. So we're on the green in 3 and have a chance to save par with a 15-footer. It just misses, stops dead on with a hole, and we caught a bogey on the struggling X1 hole with still a respectable score. Hole 5 is a short par 4. Probably shouldn't be taking driver here. And we're in play on the right, in the first cut to the right. Just a sand wedge into the green. I thought this was on the green, but it rolled through to the back edge. We chip one back on, have a 12-footer to save par. It just slides by to the right, couldn't get much closer than that. And we're on the bogey train 3 in a row. Hole 6 is quite a simple par 3. But this 8-iron was hit really heavy, losing distance. Second shot here was not a good one either. And the third shot doesn't even make it onto the green. We have a chance to save bogey from the fringe, but it just misses. It's very close, that one. And we caught our first double bogey of the day. Hole 7 is a straightforward par 4. And our tee shot finds the first cut to the left.
Down the left, but okay.
So looking for the green in regulation here, 150 yards. And the second shot is a really bad miss hit. Out from a tough lie, the third shot here, pitching wedge 100 yards, that's better on the green. So the par putt here, 18 foot, was a bit of a misread. But we tidy up, another bogey goes on the scorecard. Hole 8, quite a long, relatively long par 5. And we lose the tee shot out to the right. I thought it was back trouble, but it was still in play. And second shot here, it's quite a tough shot here, hitting to a narrow fairway. And it's out to the right, out of bounds. 1-shot penalty. So fourth shot here is yeah, not good news. Straight in the water, a snap hook to the left. So we're on our 6th shot here now, 180 yards away from the green. Just smashing the hybrid, 26 degree. Ends up going pretty well, ends up on the fringe. But this putt from the fringe just took off like it was on glass. And we missed the 8-footer for the triple bogey and caught a disappointing quadruple bogey, 9 on the 8th hole. Hole 9 is a short par 4, reachable in 2 for me normally, but we lose the tee shot out to the right again. And yeah, I was using a bogey on this day, and yeah, 300 baht for this bogey for 9 holes was really good. It's quite a new bogey. Very happy with that, definitely needed with the heat.
I should chip it out to the left, but the score's gone already, so I'm just going to try for a birdie, go through the middle, got a tiny gap to go through.
Second shot, we go for a hero shot, and it ends up going out of bounds. So we drop another one down, so it's a fourth shot now, and it ends up in the greenside bunker.
Right, so a 20-yard bunker shot now, going with this Mizuno club. It's close.
And golf's a funny old
Look how
game.
much closer. Right up against the lip now. Nightmare. Things can't get any worse than this. Gonna get a face full of sand.
Looking back, I probably should have taken it unplayable when it was up against this lip. It's an impossible
I
shot.
didn't go in my footprint, so that's one good thing.
We're finally out of the bunker after 3 shots and have a greenside chip, which nearly drops. Would have been nice to make that one. And the 4-footer for a 9, just misses. I think it must have been the adrenaline or something. We caught a disappointing 10 on par 4.
Highest score I've ever made on camera. Just going to try for a par in this hole. Things can't get any worse.
So we're in the middle of a meltdown now after +4 and +6 on the previous 2 holes. And golf is such an unforgiving game at times.
Said things can't get any worse. Just 3 off the tee straight away.
Well, I suppose at least this round of golf is more relatable than some of the other ones, maybe, to some people. Happens to the best of us. And finally we get a stroke of fortune. Provisional, we don't have to play it. As the original ball, I think it hit a tree and then just bounced back into the first cut to the right. So have this approach to the green here, 165 yards.
Right on line, yeah? Golf's easy now.
Which was hit right on line. Really happy with that one. And we're left with an 8-footer for a birdie. Let's see if we can make this one. Just slides by to the right. Really nice greens here at this Royal Thai Army Golf Club. And we tap in for the easy par, long overdue. So there's a lot of groups waiting on hole 11. So because I had a buggy, my caddy we just sped forward to hole 14. That's going to be the final finishing hole. It's a short par 4. You have to lay up in front of the water. This 9-9 ends up pin high, but just missed the green to the right. And the chip hits the flagstick. And we just missed the par putt. Would have been nice to have made that one. 2 pars in a row would have been nice. But we make a solid bogey on the final hole of the day. Just playing 9 holes today. So the final score was 17 over, which after a break from golf, there were some good shots in this round. I'm not going to look too much into this round, but definitely the blow-up hole, yeah, I've got to have better course management than that. And here's the green fees. People like to look at the green fees. You can play 9 holes with the cart. I paid 1,200 baht on this day. It was a holiday, accidentally. I would have preferred to pay 1,000, but there's plenty of drink stops here. The greens are excellent on the course, and yeah, just the only thing with the course is the first cut, and the fairway wasn't very clear. And it was the first time I used the cart, and first time I had a Thai male caddy. But the caddy, he kept on moving the camera. Look at this, he's moving the camera. It's like he's trying to help, I suppose, but kind of a bit annoying. He stopped doing it after like 3 holes. I had to keep telling him, don't touch the camera or the tripod, and also he didn't speak one word of English, which wasn't ideal. Apart from that, oh yeah, there's a nice putting green, very large, and I don't know if it was just this day, but it was so busy when I turned up. There's 2 chipping areas, which are pretty good to have, but it was so busy. That's where we started on hole 3, and I arrived at 6:15 in the morning, and I didn't even start until 7, so I was waiting around and waiting and waiting, and I think that's why my first drive of the day went over 250 yards. As for the scoring, my handicap index is still 11.6, but obviously it's going to rise. I'll keep having rounds like this or play like this, which is I'm completely fine with. If it rises 2 or 3 points, no big deal. As long as I'm still playing golf, I'm happy with that. Hopefully I can play regularly. The reason I played 9 holes is I haven't played golf in for 4 months. This is my 3rd round of golf in all of 2023, and just playing 9 holes at the moment, just because the temperature is horrendous. It's literally 40 degrees index at 9 in the morning. It's like a heat wave in Thailand, Bangkok or something like that. So that's the reason it's 9 holes, but in the future there'll be 18 holes. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoy playing and making it, and see you on the next one. Signing off.